And the kindness they show every day. We'll have someone along this way. You've got to try a little kindness. Show a little kindness. Take for everyone to see. Playing the 5-string banjo and the Fender Telecaster guitar. He's from Whittier, California. His name is Rick Dunham. From Santa Cruz, he's playing the electric bass. He's also playing the stand-up bass. His name is Andrew Swanson. Our drummer comes all the way from Brenton, Iowa. Brad Conyers. Playing the fiddle that he's holding right now. And the mandolin, and also playing the Fender Stratocaster guitar. He's all the way from Anaheim, California. Brenton. And I'm Krazy Kirk from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Are you saying you're sorry once again, dear? You want me to take you back once more? You say you need heaven, dear. Well, that's what you told me once before. Let's hear it for the electric slide dancers, which went much better tonight than it did last night. It was a real disaster. Last night, the electric slide was pitiful. It was, I'm not even kidding. I wish I were kidding, but I'm not. I'm being very, very honest. And I even said a lot there. You were there. You were trying to help them out. You were doing your best. But this group, they need your help tonight. But you had your own thing going on over there. But you gotta admit, last night was pretty horrible. You were having fun. Well, yeah, but it was a horrible level. I mean, I'm glad you were having fun, but you gotta admit. Anyway, Mark, you gotta admit that was a terrible electric slide. Mark, it was a terrible electric slide, wasn't it? You? Okay, all right, good. All right, I have one person agree with me for crying out loud. We're very popular with the females because, well, personal hygiene. Clean shirt, new shoes, I don't know where I'm going to. Suit, black tie, I don't have a real line. They come running to the fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Gold watch, diamond ring, I ain't missing not a single thing. Good links, stick pin, when that's about gonna do you in. They come running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Oh, yeah. Sharp-dressed man. Thank you. Well, we're known for taking songs, especially really well-known, especially rock and roll songs, and we kind of zap it, inject it with some country. We're gonna inject this one with some banjo. Let's do some rock and roll right now. That you and me last forever. Yeah, all day and night I'm yours, leave me never. The only time I of July. This is my July 5th shirt that I'm wearing. And we celebrated the 4th of July yesterday, our independence from England. Boy, those British people sure chat my you-know-what. Especially with the metric system and stuff. That, to me, is unacceptable.
Thank you!
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. All right, I thought...
Someone have to say it.
I have to ask Alexa. Anyone that's got video, I'm going to mess you up right now. Alexa, turn off the lights. Oh, that was funny. Let's do the Battle of New Orleans. Stepping, pot beret at shoulders, shoulders at shoulders. I said at shoulders, 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 shoulders. There you go, and do your hips. Hip to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Come on, I need to see more hips. There you go. But 1814, we took a little trip. Along the Corner Jackson got a mighty mistake. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans on and met the British in the town of New Orleans. Fire gonna come and the British gonna come. Wasn't that many in the world a while ago? Fire once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. See the British come in, there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. Set so high and they made the beers ring. The southern side of cotton, nobody decided to fly. Our gun and the British are coming. Wasn't how many on the way to sing. Let's down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take a man's prize if it didn't find the buzz till we look him in the eye. Held our fire till we see the face well. We opened up the squirrel book and look at it. Fire on gun and the British got it on. Wasn't that many in the world a while ago. Fire once more and maybe in a run. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. When it ran to the right and it ran to the right. When it ran to the right, when it ran, they couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch him. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Cannons all locked and loaded, awaiting command. Fire one! Fire two! Got a bullseye Anders on the base. And fire this cannon to the barrel, man, it down, so we're gonna get a gator, they were going around. This is a cannonball, right in behind. When we took the paddle off, the gator goes behind. Fire our guns and the British are coming. Wasn't that many as it was a while ago. Fire once more and maybe in a run. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. When it ran to the fire and it ran to the rounds. It ran to the money where the rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hound couldn't catch him. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, Navy people are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for all the armed forces of the United States. And let's continue. Let's do some rock and roll right now. Leonard Skinner is gonna close this set. We didn't know Leonard personally. If we were to meet him, we'd probably call him Mr. Skinner. But, yeah, okay, all right. I just got the call from a guy that doesn't drink.
If I leave here tomorrow, will you still remember me? From us be traveling on now. So many places I gotta see. And if I stay here with you, girl, things could never be the same. From as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change.
Well, y'all, imagine you're a young lady, it's your wedding. You had a beautiful wedding. Perfect. Except your ex-boyfriend showed up. Not only did he show up uninvited, he showed up drunk, inappropriately dressed. Hey, baby. Hello. Wow. What a beautiful wedding. It's a little long, but you're Methodist. Just let me say this. I forgot. Can't. Oh yeah. Good grief. Blaming all my roots, shoving boots. Ruined your lifetime, I'm so sorry. The last one to know, I was the last one to show. I was the last time you thought you'd see them, am I right? I saw the look of surprise